Hello everyone. I hope you all are good and you all are practicing problems, learning concepts. Let us for now focus on this question. A solid cylinder is placed in end-on position on an inclined plane. So this is the diagram given. It is found that at an angle theta, the cylinder starts to slide. So at this angle theta, it starts to slide. What is the meaning of this one? जैसे आप इस सिलेंडर का फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम बनाओ. What are the forces acting on it? So mg is acting in the downward direction, and then normal reaction is there which will act perpendicular to the surface on which it is kept outward like this. Okay, and since it has tendency to slide down, friction will act up the inclined plane. Okay, so this is like this. Now if at angle theta it starts to slide, it means whatever force is acting downward, it just getting balanced by this friction force. Done it? So balancing condition we can write at the point of time it just starts sliding. Okay. So along the inclined plane, what is the force acting? I mean, normal reaction has no component along the inclined plane. Mg will have component. So Mg ka angle with this line will be theta, because if angle between two line is theta, between their perpendiculars will also be theta. So this is going to be your Mg cos theta, and this is going to be your what? Mg sin theta. Done it? So this is this thing. Now Mg sin theta is the force acting downward, and this Mg sin theta should be equal to F when this cylinder starts to slide. Okay, we can write this equilibrium situation or equation you can say. So this is this, and you know that यहाँ पे जब ये slide करना start करेगा, in that case friction force acting will be the maximum value of friction force, right? So this is equal to mu n, and n here will be equal to mg cos theta, because this block is not having any motion along this direction. Along this direction it is in equilibrium. Done it? So n will be equal to mg cos theta, and you will be writing here mg sin theta is equal to mu mg cos theta. So from here you will be getting tan theta is equal to mu, sort of, in this situation. Now when the cylinder turns on its sides and allowed to roll, now we have turned it up like this, and then it is allowed to roll. It is found that the steepest angle at which cylinder performs pure rolling is phi. So the least angle or steepest angle, not least angle, sorry, I mean when this surface will be steepest, when this angle of inclination is more and more and more, right? So, I mean, it is said that it is found that steepest angle at which cylinder performs pure rolling is phi. Okay, so for pure rolling, steepest angle is the phi. Then we have to talk about ratio tan phi by tan theta. So tan theta we already know what we are getting in terms of mu. We can calculate for tan phi. अब देखो tan phi आप कैसे निकाल सकते हो? Phi को कैसे निकाल सकते हो? For that we need to go with dynamics of rolling motion. और जब भी कोई चीज रोल कर रहा हो, we can write always two equation, one for the force, another for what? Another for the torque. सो सबसे पहले देखो इस पे जो तुम्हारा फोर्सेस लग रहे हैं वो कौन कौन से फोर्सेस हैं. एम जी एक्टिंग इन द डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन, नॉर्मल रिएक्शन एक्टिंग इन दिस सेंस, एंड इन केस ऑफ रोलिंग यू नो दैट friction acting won't be equal to F max, because in case of rolling, this point of body which is in contact with the surface is at rest. I mean, there is no relative between these two bodies at that point of contact. And since there is no relative motion, we will say that friction acting will be what? Static friction. एंड स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन का मैक्सिमम वैल्यू म्यू एन होता है. डन है. इट कैन बी एनीथिंग starting from 0 to mu n. So since here static friction will act, we cannot say maximum friction will operate. Okay, so let's say friction acting here is F. Let's say this is F. Now, I mean, what equations you can write? If you write for torque, if you write torque equation, torque आप किस point के around निकालोगे? तो देखो simple सा rule है. When body is not fixed, I mean, it's not hinged or something around certain point inside its body. In that case, you will be calculating torque around center of mass of the body. और अगर ये hinged है, fixed है certain point के around, then around that fixed or hinged point, you will be calculating torque. This is simple method. ठीक है? Just to avoid confusion कि हर केस में हम torque किस point के around निकालें, in order to write dynamics equation. जैसे equation I'm talking about, tau is equal to I alpha. So I किसके अराउंड लेना है, टॉक किसके अराउंड लेना है, सो दैट शुड बी क्लियर. हियर वी विल बी टेकिंग अराउंड सेंटर ऑफ मास, बिकॉज हमारा बॉडी किसी पॉइंट के अराउंड फिक्स नहीं है. ओके, सो दैट इज वाई आई विल डू दिस। चलो, सो क्या होगा टॉर्क अराउंड सेंटर ऑफ मास? सो सेंटर ऑफ मास से टू फोर्सेस आर पासिंग, नॉर्मल रिएक्शन एंड mg। और अगर इसी पॉइंट के अराउंड से पास कर रहा है, इसका टॉर्क जीरो होने वाला है, बिकॉज टॉर्क का जनरल फॉर्मूला इज r क्रॉस f। सो इफ r इज जीरो, देन r इज जीरो मीनिंग लाइन ऑफ एक्शन ऑफ फोर्स का डिस्टेंस from the point around which you are calculating torque, if that is zero, then torque will be zero, है ना? और वो जीरो है क्योंकि लाइन ऑफ एक्शन ऑफ फोर्स इसी से पास कर रहा है। सो देर इज नो क्वेश्चन ऑफ डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट। जैसे अगर फोर्स ऐसे लग रहा होता, ये डिस्टेंस होता, बट इट इज दिस। सो एन और एम जी का टॉर्क जीरो है, एफ का टॉर्क आप निकाल लो आर क्रॉस एफ। सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी इक्वल टू, टॉर्क इज गोइंग टू बी इक्वल टू आर इंटू फ्रिक्शन। Okay, and moment of inertia will be how much? This is solid cylinder, right? So solid cylinder का moment of inertia around its center of mass will be mr square by 2 अल्फा। ठीक है, सो यहाँ से आप क्या देख सकते हो? आप लिख सकते हो फ्रिक्शन इज इक्वल टू m by 2 r alpha. Okay, so this is the equation that we have got from here. Now आप I mean translation का equation लिख लो. So it is translating along which surface? Along this inclined plane. So along this inclined plane, what are the forces acting? mg का एक component इधर की तरफ लग रहा है, mg sin theta. So force acting, I mean it is coming down. So if it is coming down, we will say that mg sin theta is greater than f, and in that case you will be writing mg sin theta minus f is equal to ma. And we know that since this is a body which is rolling, in case of rolling we have a relation between a and alpha, and that is equal to a is equal to alpha r. This is the relation when your body is rolling on a surface which is at rest, surface which is at rest. Okay, so यहाँ पे ये inclined plane है, this is at rest, so simply a is equal to alpha r आप करोगे, ठीक है? So यहाँ से if you put it here, alpha r की जगह a रख सकते हो, friction can be written as m by 2a. So mg sin theta will become equal to how much? This will become 3 by, okay, 3 by 2 ma. This is what you're going to get. Mg sin theta is equal to 3 by 2 ma, and a will be equal to how much? 2 mg sin theta by 3m. Okay, और m को आप कैंसिल कर सकते हो, you are getting what? 2g sin theta by 3. And if you remember formula for acceleration of things down the inclined plane when they are rolling, it's fine, you can put it here, you can directly get. अगर आपको इस concept का idea है, you can directly put. ठीक है, so this is 2g sin theta by 3. Now let us talk about friction. What is friction? Friction is m by 2a. So m by 2 into a. A is how much? 2g sin theta by 3. So this is your 2g sin theta by 3. So if you see here carefully, 2 will get cancelled and you will be getting how much? mg sin theta by 3. This is the friction value that we are getting. Okay, and I mean, and this theta is what here? This theta is basically different from this theta. I mean, this is phi actually, but everywhere I've written theta. So I mean, let me convert it into phi. Okay, so this is your phi. Sorted. So this is your phi. Now we need to talk about tan phi. How we can do that here? So in our question, it is said that phi is what? Phi is the steepest angle at which it performs pure rolling. अब देखो इसका क्या मतलब है? Suppose कर लो ये angle variable था and we are increasing it. So we are making it more steeper, this inclined plane. Okay. So as you will increase it, I mean you are increasing phi, and if you are increasing this phi, sin phi value will increase. So friction acting in, I mean the required friction for body to roll will keep on increasing. So as you are making more and more steep, what is happening? This friction required for pure rolling is increasing. And at the same time, one more thing is happening. That is, I mean here maximum friction की अगर आप बात करो, you will be writing that mu n, that is mg cos phi. So as you are increasing phi, what is happening? This is decreasing. So value of maximum friction force is decreasing. It means friction required for rolling is increasing and value of maximum friction is sort of decreasing. So the steepest angle at which it will perform pure rolling, in that case we can say that whatever friction is required for rolling is actually equal to F max. क्योंकि देखो इसका रिक्वायरमेंट बढ़ता जा रहा है और एफ मैक्स का वैल्यू घटता जा रहा है. सो स्टीपेस्ट एंगल के लिए वी विल बी गेटिंग अ सिचुएशन वेयर friction required for the rolling will be equal to the maximum friction that can act at that point. Okay, so we can do the equality thing here. F we can equate to F max for rolling at a steepest angle. So this is just a thing you need to visualize, and you just need to you just need to see ki what will happen when you are increasing phi. Okay, so this is just a thing like this. चलो अब हम पुट करते हैं यहाँ पे. So mg sin phi by 3 करोगे आप, and this is equal to how much mu mg cos phi. ठीक है, so this we can do. Now mg will get cancelled, and tan phi is equal to how much? This is 3, and this is 3 mu basically. Okay, and what ratio we have to talk about? We have to talk about tan phi by tan theta. So tan phi divided by tan theta will be equal to how much? Tan phi is 3 mu, tan theta is mu, so this is 3. Okay, so the answer that we will be getting is equal to how much? 3. So C will be the correct option. I hope this question is clear, but if you have any doubt, any sort of problem, you can always let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.